experience, and then like I just sit there and have his dad show me like pictures of like what the he did to his basement and the bathroom. It was terrible. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of an Interesting Discussion Sometimes. Back here with the boys, we got Haran, Christian, and Tarun. I'm Harsha, and today we're here with a special guest, Vishwa, and we're going to talk to him about soccer, some old memories, and we're also going to play a game at the end. But before that, Vishwa, you want to introduce yourself to the podcast?
Yeah, sure. Hey, everybody. I am Vishwa, or Vish. Either one works.
Oh, Rao.
Stop.
Yeah, not Rao. I'm an old friend of some of these guys, and Haran and Christian I've met in college. But yeah, excited to be here and talk shop.
Awesome. So we were talking earlier, and we figured out that you're a Dortmund fan for soccer, and we realized that today's been a pretty rough day for you as a soccer fan. Do you want to explain why? And
as a neutral soccer fan, today was a great day.
That was a good game, yeah.
The quality of Champions League football is like the best we've ever seen.
True.
But I'm a Dortmund and City fan, and another year of seeing fucking Pep's bald ass get thrown out of a tournament.
When did you become a City fan?
Yeah, that's important.
Probably 2016.
So like right when Pep left Bayern.
Yeah, basically like after Pep joined and after KDB joined.
Got you.
And after Klopp had been left Dortmund.
Yeah.
True.
It became like the Bundesliga was tiring to keep up with, and Dortmund just wasn't competing against Bayern after Klopp left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not fucking picking Barcelona or Real Madrid. So here we are.
Fair enough.
True.
Here we are. I do have a lot of love for Liverpool, though. I would have wanted to see a City-Liverpool final.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Haran and I will be meeting in Paris.
Seriously?
No, I wish. It's such short notice. No.
But Haran, what's your who's your odds favorite for the final?
It's gotta be Liverpool.
It's gotta be Liverpool. I don't know, for the storyline. I would. Okay, I guess my team in Spain is Madrid. It's been Madrid. I think like growing up, I just hated seeing Barca be so successful for some reason, and like everyone was like on their dick about like the way they played soccer, and I was like, fuck that. And I also always preferred Ronaldo over Messi, even though Ronaldo played for United, and I hate United. So like it was just easy for me to be like a Madrid fan. Yeah, so like whenever Madrid was like in Champions League and like Liverpool wasn't for like a long time in the early 2010s, I always rooted for Madrid. Only recently now like, we actually start like facing each other. It's like the third time we faced in the last 4 years in the competition.
Yeah,
and Madrid's gotten the best of us those last two times. So
I don't think last time's that fair because you were so
we had a lot of injuries, but
so like last time
still
doesn't really count.
Yeah, but I mean we still lost at the end of the day. It's a count. Okay, the loss is a loss. But I mean,
Salah,
I hope. Yeah, I hope we win, but I'm not too hurt if Madrid win again. Also, like with the run they had this year, like the people they faced compared to what we had to face, and like just like the storyline in general, like it'd be cool. And I'm all for Benzema getting that Ballon d'Or because I think he deserves it. Yeah, he's had a crazy career. So
out of everyone, he definitely deserves it.
Yeah,
Madrid played PSG, Chelsea, City.
Yeah.
Inter, Benfica, Villarreal. Dude, you literally played Europa League.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We played a lot easier competition. But I mean, there's been like years before where like we played a lot harder teams. And like we made it to the finals. So like you play whoever's in front of you. Like you just deal with what you can. But
also you think about our first match in Champions League this year. We lost against Sheriff Tiraspol, and bro, where are they from again? I don't even know what country they're from.
Moldavia.
Yeah. I don't think that's even like a European recognized nation anymore. I think that's just like a town that has grown to be a civilization or some shit.
I mean, they're a crack in some part of Russia's world.
Yeah, so basically they're Russia now.
A lot of credit deserved to Florentino Perez.
Yeah, and imagine this crackhead's just gonna add Mbappe over the summer too.
Yeah, the team's gonna go insane.
On a fucking free transfer, bro.
Yeah.
Insane. These dudes, Tarun and Harsha, don't really follow soccer. You're just sitting here like, what?
No, Harsha just likes whatever LeBron likes, so he likes Liverpool too. But
yeah, LeBron and Haran, my two role models, right?
Okay.
They do kind of. They kind of look similar, you know.
No, Haran looks like Bertans now. We figured that out recently.
Hey,
violations.
Dude, Bertans is dead ass like a light skinned version of you.
God damn it.
we'll push the agenda.
Stop pushing to the agenda. Oh, yeah, give some context. LeBron is like has like a small time stake in the club, just for people that didn't know. But yeah, okay, so what was your initial reaction to like seeing those 2 goals like back to back in the 90th minute? Like, I guess we get both sides.
I was sitting in a 300% conference room when City scored the first goal, and I was like fucking hype. I could control my joy because I just sat there and like just held my fist. And then when we got scored on 2 times in a row, like I literally was just like hands down, like face in my knees, trying to keep all sounds in. And everyone I was sitting with was my team, so they knew. Like I told them beforehand, like I'm gonna be checking the score. I'm not just looking at my phone for no reason. And they were like, "Yeah, he just lost." Yeah, it also didn't help that I had money riding on this game.
Oh shit!
Either way, all in all, just a bad day.
Are you in the mindset of like? Because I think about if you're sports betting on a team that like you should always bet against your team so that if like you lose, you still get money. Or if you just go double, you're like either full pain or full ride.
I feel like you feel guilty if you win off your team losing. I feel like I would.
I'm not betting against my team. I'd rather just not bet on the fixture.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, there's no point to go like hedge my bets on a team I support.
There's no way I feel good about that money I win if I win that money.
No. I did bet on a Kareem goal, which worked out, but that's the only thing that worked out.
Yeah, miss is a given nowadays somehow.
Exactly. Are any of you guys into sports betting?
Oh, Harsh is a master.
Harsh is a big time sports bettor.
Yeah,
but in the very small scales.
$1 bets or like $5 bets, nothing crazy. I'll only do $10 if they get the $10 back. You know, the promos.
Very, very wise.
What was
You've always been a man with strict boundaries.
What was the biggest bet you landed?
So Nims and I one weekend just sat here and bet on everything. Put a parlay in on Champions League fixture for like the next Tuesday. Bet on all of the games. It was a group stage day. Bet on all of the games.
Ooh, we should all the games.
Got them all right in one parlay.
Oh my god!
There was like 2 ties in there that I don't even know how I guessed that. Anyways, turned $10 into like 1,300 something.
Holy shit!
I think that should be. I don't think that should be more. Dude. That's a lot of things to get right.
Yeah, I mean it was like 7 games, but I picked the favorites for most all of them, so the odds don't really stack up.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's still pretty crazy though.
Yeah.
I feel like the ties, especially.
Yeah,
dude, some next level voodoo shit. Like we had like obviously like 4 different parlays for the same day.
Right.
Yeah.
But the one that hit was the craziest odds.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Nims made like he hit that same parlay I did, and then he also had like a side parlay with like 4 of those games that also hit. He made like an extra 600 on top of what I made.
Oh my god.
That's hype.
We have some friends that like they go on like Reddit and they like try and figure out like, oh, this is the best value, like, oh, this best value parlay, or like the one that's most likely to hit.
EV betting doesn't make sense to me in sports betting. It just doesn't.
Yeah.
Like expected value works out in most places in life.
Right.
Like, trust me, I use statistics on a daily basis. I should. Will I? No.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta believe in the luck.
Yeah, you just gotta send it, and if it works, it works. I mean, like there are people that have insane betting strategies. Like I think of myself as someone who bets very conservatively because I only bet on matches that I know, like the teams that are playing. Like I don't bet on anything other than soccer, and I don't bet on anything other than teams I know of. Whereas like I'm not going to name names, obviously, because those people can get on here and tell you about it themselves. But literally, we'll just like throw everything that they have in their betting accounts on just like random ass team games in like Brazil or like you know wherever.
Yeah, Socket bet on Korean baseball when it was like during COVID. There's nothing else going on.
Cocker bet on like a women's basketball like college.
Yeah, Division 3 championship. Yeah.
That was his biggest bet. That was the biggest hit he ever had.
At the end of the day, like you make money doing that. Like I'm
Yeah.
not saying that's not a valid betting strategy. It's just different from what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it
That's
works
fair.
for you, it works because like
Yeah.
there are people who put in like $15,000 and make like 1,000 profit net. There are people who put in like $500 and will still make 1,000 profit net.
Yeah.
But the person who put in 15K definitely got a lot more adrenaline out of it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's however you play, however you want to play.
Tarun, you want to share your first
Your
experience
Super Bowl?
sports betting?
I mean, yeah, basically, like, for the Super Bowl, they had all those promos that was like, basically, I wouldn't lose any money, right? Like, they just give me money to put in.
Risk-free bet.
Yeah. So,
Gotcha.
I- so who even played in the Super Bowl, bro? I forgot.
Bengals Rams.
Yeah, Bengals Rams. And so like I used two betting apps. What was the two? Harsha? It was DraftKings and
FanDuel.
FanDuel. Yeah, and they both had the same deal, right? So I was like, oh, okay, let me go onto FanDuel and put it on the Bengals, and then go into whatever the other one and put it on the Rams, right? And I put who won? Rams? Bengals?
Yep.
Yeah.
Rams won.
Rams won, yeah. So I was like, oh, okay, it doesn't matter which one I put for what, right? So then I went to FanDuel first, and I put all the money on the Bengals.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I went to DraftKings to do it, they were like, "Nah, time is out" or something like that, or I couldn't do it.
No. He put it on the Rams for DraftKings too. But the difference in the policy was that for FanDuel, you just get the free money, but for DraftKings, you just get like that money in like $20 increment of free bets. So, which is like something that Turner's not going to do. Like, he doesn't get the money.
He just wanted to cash out. He didn't want to make it
Yeah.
with the money. So it was an L because
Nothing happened, and I was I mean, I guess it definitely, the game definitely was way more interesting because I put the bet on it.
Yeah, with some skin in the game. I mean, that's
yeah.
half the reason you bet on these things.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah.
Would you do it again? Like maybe not. If it was risk free, would you do it again?
I would do it even if I had some risk. Like, it was fun.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
hold you to that.
I would probably do some Reddit research next time before I.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
What's something you think you have like all of the background knowledge to bet on?
sports wise?
Could you do F1 betting?
You could definitely bet on
Yeah, you can do F1 betting. I don't know if I.
No, I mean, do you think you could do F1 betting?
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Dude,
I
F1's
think
so
I could.
fucking
I think I
unpredictable,
could.
though, dude. It's so unpredictable. You never know because people just like fucking crash out of from the grid like immediately, and you just get fucked. You get fucked immediately. It's like really out of your control. But I'm sure like
I mean, if you could bet a spread, then it wouldn't be that hard.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, other than F1, I don't know, man.
Do you think you could do esports betting? Do you think you would know anything about that?
Yo, phasing
I
up,
think
baby.
I think I might have back in the day, bro. But nowadays it's just there's too much going on, man. Now
Yeah.
all the different teams like FaZe and stuff, they're like part of like a city. Like they're like a
Yeah.
what do you call it? You know, it's like Atlanta FaZe or like I
Yeah.
don't know what's the other one, but
So I'm more involved than it used to be back.
yeah, right. It's like a whole ass. I think it's like actually like a sport now, whereas before it was like dudes just playing games kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about like the pro Smash players?
The pro Smash.
Circuit over there, they be moving diff.
I wonder if you could bet on that, bro. But that'd actually be so entertaining because pro Smash is hella entertaining, hella entertaining.
That's also like one of the most like unpredictable fucking things ever.
Yeah. Harsh, I challenge you to a wager match on 2K Blacktop, bro.
Okay.
And then we'll bet on it. We'll bet on it.
Well, you have to beat me in 10 tries. Every 10 times. Yeah.
Oh, 10 in a row?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Fuck this guy. One time I played Blacktop with this guy because I was sleeping in Haran's dorm that day. We played Blacktop, and he would not let me stop playing until he beat me. It was like 10 games in a row.
And then I got the dub, and then we stopped playing for the night.
And then, I don't think I ever played with him after that.
See, that's that mentality.
Dude, I got fucked, man. They kept on putting Shaq on the wing or the Keem or whatever on the wing, and I couldn't. It was so AIDS.
Bro,
Dude, fuck
stop
that
blaming the game, bro.
game. Nah, blaming the game, dude. They fucked me.
Yeah, blame their stutter.
What?
Sorry, I don't know.
Tyrion, what's going on with you, man? How you living?
I'm chilling. Actually, no, I can't say it. So basically, earlier, like last week, they asked me the same thing, and I was like, dude, I can't complain, man. Life's good. What can I say? Right? And then that was on Wednesday. Thursday, Friday were some of the shittest days I've had in a long time, man. So to answer your question, fuck off. Thursday, Friday this week, May 5th and 6th, gonna go crazy.
Cinco de Mayo, bro.
Yeah. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
my local burrito place told me come in early tomorrow.
So, beginning of the podcast, Vishwa mentioned that he's old friends with me and Tarun. So I wanted to ask him if he remembers his first impression of either of us back in the middle school.
God.
I think that's a yes.
Impression of Harsha was this kid on the basketball court with goggles on, throwing up Hail Marys with both hands.
Dude, that sounds like exactly how I used to play too.
That sounds how like I met him in college.
Yeah, but we were in 7th grade, I think. And I literally just like, the only person I knew there was this kid Shrieker. And I biked over there, got off my bike, and Harsha's the first person I met. and Rishi, right?
Yeah.
Tarun, when did I meet you, dude? Like, I think we met in like learning seminar, if you remember what the fuck that was.
Was it LS? I thought me and Shrieker were in the same LS, bro.
You were in the same LS 8th grade, but I think we were all in the same LS 7th grade. You remember that art room?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's where I met you for the first time.
For those of you who don't know, LS was like learning seminar was like this time between, I don't know, like two different periods in middle school where like you just chill and like I guess you could do homework or whatever the fuck. But it would be like, I don't know, I guess it would be random, like who's in that learning seminar. But
like a homeroom kind of thing?
Yeah,
Kind of,
like
yeah.
homeroom, yeah.
So my first impression of Vishwa was so back in middle school. If you look at pictures of him, he was a little thick. So
thick with multiple C's.
And hella K's too, Ben.
The way.
So all I remember now, like thinking about it, is like, who's this thick guy like riding on a bike and giving Shrieker free iPod Touch cases?
iPod Touch cases.
What?
The finesse master.
I forget about that iPod Touch case story until he brings it up every.
Wait, what is this iPod Touch case story?
Why did I give you an iPod Touch case?
Wait, you gave Harsha iPod Touch case?
No, so I had an iPod Touch and I definitely had an extra case. And the first time I see this guy Nims, he has an iPod Touch with no case. So I said, I'll give you this case that I have.
That's nice.
Good.
Very wholesome.
Harsha turned it down.
It wasn't Harsha.
No, he gave it to Shrieker. He only had one case.
Oh, he gave it.
You just watched this interaction.
I was just there. I was yeah.
You just
Maybe I was jealous I didn't get one or something.
to this day.
But you didn't give your impression on Tarun.
Me?
I don't know.
No,
Vishwa.
Tarun had really long hair back then. Like, really long hair.
Yeah, I actually that wasn't like purposeful like at all. I just didn't get a haircut.
Dude, I was actually talking about this to like one of my roommates the other day, and it was like Indian kids like growing up here, a lot of us don't groom ourselves until you're in like 7th, 8th grade, until you realize what that means.
Yeah. I remember my hair being so long back then that like, cause in my neighborhood there was a bunch of kids and we'd always play like dodgeball or like different games and shit. Mm-hmm. When it came to dodgeball, I was so ass because I could never react quick enough because my hair was in my face. And then I got a haircut and then I kept on winning dodgeball games left and right. It was crazy. Everyone was like, damn, Tarun got a haircut and then he got moves too. What the fuck?
You just finally see the ball.
Yeah.
I also felt like you were like the artsy kid when I first met you.
Yeah, I wasn't in all this stuff then. I guess I still am a little bit now, but it's different.
Do you still draw? Ever?
I don't really draw anymore. I feel like the most like artsy stuff I do now is like I do like the design, like graphic design stuff for like the podcast or like other shit or like design websites.
I feel like graphic design is like a natural extension of it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Not type.
I remember I had LS with Shrieker, like the guy that he gave the iPod Touch case to, and we would always talk about playing Black Ops on the Wii He would always talk about that.
This kid was so down bad, bro. He only had the Wii.
He was so good at jumping though.
What?
In COD, I think the Wii players jump more than on the.
Yeah, you know how like
PS4
now you
or
like
Xbox.
you like slide kill or like whatever the fuck
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
People on Wii used to like jump and like scope down.
Yeah.
Oh. Yo, that's because like on like regular controllers, you would have to move your finger from the joystick to the jump button, like A. Whereas with the Wii remote, you would just aim to,
Yeah.
like aim the controller at the TV and then just press
Dude, that's
A
kind
to
of
jump.
like aimbot, bro. You could just like fucking point, just like
Yeah.
that's crazy.
I mean, yeah, there was dudes like murking on Wii.
the Wii.
Yeah, I mean, we had crazy sleepovers where all we did was literally just play like sticks and stones.
Yeah.
Ooh, 6 and 7 is too good.
Hours.
I
Were
think I
y'all,
told
ever
the
into,
story
were
before.
y'all ever into zombies?
Yeah, we played zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played a lot of zombies.
I played a lot of zombies like in early high school. But I think I told you the story about when I played Sticks and Stones with like this group of friends that I had, where so basically we were all just like we're playing like together in a public lobby. There was probably like 5 or 6 of us, and my friend was on like he was on like about to finish the like get the high score. I forget how you end the game, but like, pretty much he was about to win, right?
Yeah.
And then I tomahawked him.
Oh,
And then
shit.
he got bankrupt. Dude, he unfriended me on Xbox Live for 2 months. He was
That's
so heated at me. He raged so hard. I mean, he was like one of those kids who like made it a big, like purposefully like drew it out more, whatever. But bro, though he saw me at school, he just wouldn't talk to me. I was like,
Holy
my
shit.
bad, bro. My bad. It was definitely worth it though.
So there's another story that I want to share with him on the podcast, with Vishwa on the podcast. I think we shared it before. It was after senior year of high school.
No.
I'm waiting to see where this is going.
This is a bad story. We've had better days than this one.
This is probably our worst day. And Turin wasn't there for any of it because he got so lucky.
Let's go.
There's photographic evidence of us at our lowest point.
So it was my first time drinking alcohol. I don't know about Vishwa's. I don't think it was your first time.
I'd never had Smirnoff vodka before, so yeah, you can call it that.
Yeah, so we didn't know what we were doing, and poor Andrew was there too. I think we scarred this guy for life.
Pretty much.
So we had vodka, some cheap red wine, and ginger ale, and then we
Classic.
didn't
Recipe
know
for a good night.
we didn't know how much. I didn't know how much alcohol goes in a drink because I never drank before. And then like Vishwa was like the most experienced, if you could even call it that, out of like the people in that room. So he was pouring our drinks, but he was pouring like half a cup of vodka and like topping it off with ginger ale.
Holy shit.
Like I poured those drinks like you would pour a mimosa. The little sprinkle of ginger ale, you know.
Oh god.
Did you know what you're doing, Vishwa? Or?
Honestly, like I had no idea what I was doing. The only time I drank any liquor before then had been in like a small glass with a glass with like ice in it that my dad had handed.
Yeah.
So like going from that to a plastic cup with vodka in it. And we killed that entire 2-liter handle amongst like 4 dudes, and then that cheap ass bottle of red wine got demolished after.
That's actually psychotic for like
Yeah,
first time
crazy.
drinking.
Actually
Terrible.
lucky to be alive.
Yeah, I mean, I woke up with blue fingers the next day.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Harsha woke up in my bathroom, literally like passed out against the toilet after yakking for hours.
Hey, I made it to the bathroom though.
That's true.
Unlike the rest of.
Everyone else there yacked everywhere.
Oh.
My parents literally had like one of their worst mornings ever.
And then they had to hose Vishwa down in the morning because he wouldn't wake up.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No, like they literally dragged me to my garage. and tried to hose me down. And then I woke up like halfway through, they were hosing me down. I thought I was like under attack.
This guy thought he was like chained up. He was like being interrogated.
He's being waterboarded.
Yeah.
Like I thought I was fighting for my life.
Fighting your inner demons. Oh my god,
Bro.
How did you drink after that, Harsha? Like,
It took a while, I think. Like the next time I drank was like freshman year of college. Like the first weekend we got there, and Turo and I shared like one beer. Like
Oh,
We
yeah, I
shared,
remember that. I was there.
one natty light, bro.
that was my first. My first drink was one beer. So hearing that as your first drink is fucking scary.
Yeah, I drank only beer for a long time after that. I still don't really handle vodka well, like in general.
Mm.
First.
Andrew said he's never had ginger ale after that day.
Did Andrew fall asleep before all this shit happened? Or
No,
was
he was there. He was yakking too.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Like I remember flashes of it, like waking up and like Vishwa's mom waking me up and my dad picking me up, and then like next thing I know, that I wake up in my bed, my parents are just staring at me. What just happened? And I get a text from Tarun. That it's like the sussest text ever. Like he doesn't talk like that to me, but he was like, "Hey, how was last night?" or something like that.
Yeah. The conversation I had with Shrieker after that day, I was like, bro, you're so lucky you was not there.
Yeah, they literally drove like 25 minutes to my house to get my Wii. And when I, like, basically that day for me, like my cousins had been around, so my parents didn't let me go. But I was like trying to like, get them to let me go with them because they're already there, like picking me up.
Yeah.
And then like Shrieker called me the next day. He's like, bro, don't text them, like don't call them or anything. Like something bad happened. So,
Is that one after before you sent the text to Harsha?
probably before, or sorry, probably after. Because like I probably. Oh, actually no. It probably is.
I think
probably told me
before, and then you
before,
wanted to
yeah.
like text me to
make sure
that
everything was
me.
okay.
Yeah, I was okay. Yeah.
So like regardless of the punishment that you would have got, are you upset that you didn't go?
It would have been a madness if I went because my cousins were there, bro. If you imagine if my parents had to come pick my drunk ass up like in front of like all my cousins, bro.
Hey, but if maybe you were there, then it would have been less alcohol to go around, so it would have been okay. Actually,
It's
probably-
actually
your fault.
You
It's
should
actually
live with
your
that. You
fault.
should live with that
Oh.
guilt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't think
turn
about
out
it
to-
like that.
Yeah, it's actually your cousin's fault. It's actually your cousin's
Your
fault.
cousin's fault.
There's only one motherfucker to blame, and he hasn't been named yet. Fucking.
I will say though, it was a formative experience. You learn a lot from making bad decisions.
Yeah. And then like we were throwing up the next day, like into the next evening. And then
Oh my.
like my parents like I guess it was a good thing, but they made me go
Honestly,
back
I
to
wasn't throwing up. I was straight after I had some McDonald's.
Yeah, so my parents like made me go back to Vishwa's house to like basically apologize to his parents, and then I got to sit there and have his dad show me like pictures of like what the fuck we did to the basement and the bathroom. It was terrible.
Dude, like the pictures is the worst part, bro.
Do they still have that?
Probably.
Wait, was it easy to clean everything up?
I don't know.
I'm asking Bishop. I'm asking you.
Dickhead.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure they cleaned it up. I was dead.
He was at McDonald's, man.
I was not functioning as a human being would.
It was like The Hangover where they show those pictures after.
Yeah.
Except much worse.
That's a terrible story, bro. We don't need to go back there. Yeah, I mean, the next time I'm trying to be that drunk, better be at your bachelor's party.
Ooh.
Yeah, tell me more about that, Tarun. What's going on?
Tarun, you want to go to ad?
Yeah. Let's go to that.
Yeah, okay.
And we're back from the ad. Yeah. We're sponsored, bro.
What the hell going on?
We're actually sponsored by Smirnoff. Thank you for that message, guys.
Yeah, we wish.
Should be sponsored by Dare America.
So yeah, for the bachelor party, we're actually doing a joint one with Amrita's friends and some of these guys as well. We're going to Cabo.
Oh Lord,
Yeah.
you're doing a joint bachelor. I will reserve my opinions for another time.
For another ad break.
But yeah, no, that sounds fun. Cabo's lit. Y'all will have a great time. I hope you get up in a cage. Get
In a
lost
cage?
in a cage.
Dude,
Yeah,
don't
like
ruin
at the
everything,
clubs.
man. What the fuck?
But also, we could just put him in a cage in his room too. We could also do that.
Just go enjoy. Yes, sit in the room.
Yeah, just lock him in.
Yeah, Harsha, would you consider yourself an S or an M?
Oh.
What?
Like that's a. See, this is exactly what I didn't want to hear.
I'm a medium.
Oh, I think that gives away all the answers we need.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Harsha is literally like one of those sunflowers growing despite all of the other shit going on around it.
Weird analogy.
Dude, he's just a naive little smiley face. Look at him.
Hey, I don't like this.
all right, let's deflect the attention away from Harsha. Do you have any? You've been around Philly, Atlanta, other places. Do you have any
I was
crazy
about to be like,
stories?
what?
Yeah, I don't know about all that. We got to talk about all that.
You've been around.
But you got any for something hard to look forward to or to try to replicate in Cabo? Do you have any crazy nights out or anything like that?
Nah, I mean, I keep it pretty casual. You know, we do the same old thing. We run the route, hit all the spots, make sure you stop by Halal Cart on the way home.
Hey.
It's a casual city thing.
What's been your favorite place to live in?
My favorite place to live in, well, if you consider the places I've lived in, Northern Virginia, Charlottesville, Atlanta, if you call it that, for like 2 months, and then Philadelphia, I'd say none of them. I don't know. I don't really think I've found the city that I really want to call home yet.
Fair.
But if you're asking me which city has the best nightlife, then I'll probably say DC. Philadelphia has like pretty much the same level of nightlife. It's just like you get a more diverse crowd in DC. You get a bunch of white diversity in Philly.
Yeah,
I see.
Like, you know, like I've never had banging Ukrainian food until I came over here.
Ukrainian food. Ooh.
Yeah, like Polish food. They just have a lot of Eastern European influence.
Yeah. How about Atlanta doing nightlife?
I mean, Atlanta's nice, bro, but like there's only certain pockets. You can't really have fun everywhere.
Fair. We also experienced that.
Yeah.
When we went to Atlanta.
What you know
I mean,
about
Buckhead-
Buckhead?
Yeah, Buckhead wasn't that bad.
It was pretty dead though. When we went that day, it wasn't as lit as I think it would have usually been.
It's like an early 20s crowd, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, there are definitely places in Atlanta that have a great time. And like, I like their city culture a lot. They fucking love their sports. Absolutely. So in the summer, it's a great time.
Yeah.
It's just like, unless you're a big fan of strip clubs, there's not always a lot to do.
Fair.
I tried, but these guys weren't about it. I thought you just gotta go once, you know, to see if you like it or not.
We were going GTA, man.
I feel like you do have to go at least once in your life, but
Have you
Actually,
been,
your time's
Bishop?
running out.
Have you been?
to a strip club, yes.
How was that experience?
Have I enjoyed that experience? No.
How much money did you throw, man? How many ones?
Dude, I don't be throwing money.
you be picking it up on the ground.
I just I sit there with my broke ass. I mean, I've gone with people who definitely enjoyed their time at a strip club.
No.
But to me, I think it's just more about the experience, right?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck do people do at a strip club?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess there's two types of people that go to strip club. Like, they just go to strip club for like the overall like thing, just like, oh, like with the boys or whatever. But then there's like very sus people who go to the strip club looking for not that.
You could tell there was some people there that had been there for a while.
Yeah.
But also like some people just come there to have a meal. Like that, I was like, I got a drink, I got some food. It's weird. Some people just treat the strip club as like a place to meet. So that's another kind of life.
Fair.
Yeah.
There's a I think it's a cabaret club or something like that in Atlanta, but it's pretty famous. But all of the women that work there are senior citizens, so they're old women in lingerie that are basically like serving you, and they have a pretty large cult following. Yeah, they make a lot of money.
Fair.
Respect.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah, that's probably like one of the craziest places in Atlanta.
Where do you see yourself next? What city do you want to go to next?
I don't know. I've been talking a lot about Austin.
Oh, very interesting.
I also wouldn't mind moving to New York potentially.
True.
I wouldn't mind moving, I don't know, like Denver, something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, we know why I would love to go to Denver. Putting those reasons aside, I think in general, like it's a place with a lot of proximity to things I want to go to. So like all the national parks out there and shit. So I feel like I do need to spend at least like a year or two in my life, in my early 20s or later 20s out there in Denver or closer to the West Coast. I don't think I'm a West Coast man though. Like I don't think like at least Harsha and Tarun, like I know, doubt you guys are West Coast people either.
Yeah, I don't know.
Harsha, are you even outside of Virginia, guy?
Yeah. I don't want to be here anymore. After so it was kind of boring. I think it's nice to have when you have a family, but not otherwise.
No way, it's boring. You live with your parents.
That part's not as bad. You know,
convenient. I will give you that much. I lived with my parents for a year and a half, and I never had to worry about what I was going to eat or, like if my clothes was in the laundry.
Actually, like, would your parents care if you move so far, or like they kind of like come to terms that you're just like your own person now?
I mean, they cared a lot in the beginning. They were just like, like come back and visit. I was like, dude, it's 2 hours.
It's been a day.
So now they've kind of gotten used to it. Also, I have an older sister who's been moved out. She lives in New York. So they've come to terms with it. It's just like they're just always on my case about coming back home.
Yeah.
I feel like which is normal parent behavior.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Harsha, you got to break the ground so your brother can just leave.
Yeah, dude.
Honestly, yeah, true.
Dude, the day my brother moves out before I do, it'll be hilarious.
No way. You can't let that happen.
What's the odds your brother just works a Cap 1 too?
Pretty good.
Oh my God.
That'd be pretty funny. Actually, I mean, that's a good job, but it'd be funny if you just follow exactly what Harsha did. Like, same path.
Everybody and their mom.
Yeah, I'm trying to leave this year, Vishwa, if that's what you're asking.
Yes, that is what I was asking my friend.
Yes.
I'm happy for you.
Thanks, man.
I think this is a decision you should have made a while ago.
Yes. Now I don't know if I told you I switched jobs. I work at Cap One now.
Oh, really? You're on the bandwagon. Hey, so now it really is everybody and their mom.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay, that's hype though. So it's remote?
Yeah.
Fully remote forever.
Yeah, it should be, bro.
Bro, I need me a job like that.
What do you commute? So you work in Delaware, is that right?
Yeah, so I live in Philly, but I work in Wilmington, Delaware, which is like a straight shot 25 miles down south on 95.
Gotcha.
From Philly. Takes me about like 35, 40 minutes.
Well, 95 is a bitch though sometimes, right?
Yeah, it's annoying when there's traffic, especially on the way home.
Yeah.
Because I'm just sitting in traffic for like an hour, and then I get back to Philadelphia and have to find street parking on godforsaken streets. So it's not a good time. I come back with a lot of stress.
Yeah.
Wait, you have to go every day, Vishwa?
No, I go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it's much better than living in Wilmington. Like I'd take the commute over that any day.
Have you done anything in Wilmington? Is there anything to do there?
I'm getting a happy hour. There's like a riverfront area that's been fucking gentrified as hell. So there's like, like riverfront, like dark restaurants with like
Mm.
outdoor bars. So it's nice.
Mhm.
It's popping over there, but everywhere else is not popping.
Do a lot of people in your like company make that same commute, or they live in there and live closer to the company?
It's like half and half. My team is split pretty much down the line, half and half. Either people live in like the Philadelphia, East Philadelphia, West Delaware suburbs, or they live in Philly. No one really lives in the city of Wilmington. Like that's not where you live.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, dude, like, I don't know if most people know, many people don't know this, but Wilmington has a higher crime rate than Baltimore.
Oh,
and
shit.
like Baltimore is a pretty crime heavy city.
I definitely don't expect that. I thought Delaware is super white. Honestly, that was my impression.
So there can be white crime. Ron. What are you trying to say?
Blue, white collar crime, bro.
Oh my god.
They're all just like printing money. They're not like robbing people. They're just doing.
I mean, hella white. I meant like hella like uppity, like no bad stuff.
There's definitely Joe Biden part of Delaware.
Yeah, that's what I was imagining when I think about Delaware.
They got rich folks over there.
Yeah.
No, most of that area is definitely struggling.
I forgot about Joe Biden, man. What's he up to? I haven't heard a
dicking
single
around.
thing. Ever.
Yeah. One of the first things they told me in Delaware, I mean, when I got to the Wilmington office, was like, this is where Joe Biden grew up. Like, that's his fucking school over there. I was like, they were like, this is where he comes to give his rallies. Like, yo, fuck off. I don't want to hear anything about this.
Yeah, it's mad weird. They have such hard-ons for like presidents. Like even when like at Tech, when after Thanksgiving they would have, what the fuck is the turkey thing called? Where they just pardon the turkeys or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bro, that's just weird. Like there's like a special like in the agriculture building or something. They just have like the fucking presidential turkey or some bullshit like that. It makes absolutely no sense.
Customs.
Presidential pardon is a great American tradition, man.
Yeah, for turkeys.
So now we're gonna play a game.
Like, we can't transition like that. We cannot transition like that, bro.
I couldn't think of anything from like turkey to.
You could have said, "Pardon me, I have something to say."
Oh, the hokey pokey, bro. Come on.
Do the hokey pokey.
What's a hokey? You fucking cucks.
So we're gonna play a game called This or That. I have a nice jingle for it.
Oh.
Where's the jingle?
Just dead silence.
Great song. Okay, so the game is we prepared pairs of artists and albums like head to head, and we're gonna rapid fire. You have to pick, or do we all do? Are we all gonna pick?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
Are we all gonna pick
Oh,
like
wait.
which one we prefer?
we're not.
Or not?
No, we can't. Yeah, sure.
Let's just if you pick, but like keep your answer to like a couple of words. Don't like.
Yeah.
We don't want like some like Anthony Fantano like review here. Just give a couple words why you choose your answer. Yeah.
All right, big man.
Let's start with the albums first.
Oh, do you want to start or?
Yeah, mine are garbage because I don't listen to music anymore. So, and we talked about one of them already with half the people on this call. So my first one is The Life of Pablo or Views.
What the fuck, man?
Bro, what are you talking about?
That was mine.
Oh, good.
Probably Pablo.
Is anyone for Views here?
What's
I'll
the
go.
best song on Views?
I'll go for views.
Haran. I thought we bonded over The Life of Pablo in the car, man.
No, it's a good album, but I don't know. Views gave me like better vibes overall than Life of Pablo. Life of Pablo, we talked about. Okay, I'm saying too much already, but that's mine.
Yeah,
okay,
Anthony
it's okay.
Fantano.
That's that album, right?
Huh?
What'd
Yeah,
you say?
Control is on Views.
Yeah.
Controllers on
Yeah,
Views.
that's that album.
Ben Pop Style.
Feel No Ways. Yeah, I'll go with Views. Feel No Ways.
Damn, you switched up like that?
I am. It's not like
I'll
I'm-
stick with Pablo. I think it's like Views is like a 7 and like Pablo's like an 8. So I'll go with Pablo.
I would rate both of them pretty highly. I would say, but I'd give you just a slight edge. Is my
Actually, no, I changed my answer, bro. I forgot
God
Wolves is on. I forgot Wolves is on Pablo.
Wolves is
Harsha, what's the next one? Harsha's what the next
All right,
one?
next one is Good Kid, Mad City, or To Pimp a Butterfly.
What the fuck are you reading my? What the hell is this? I actually gonna kill myself. You literally just read my first two. Oh my god.
This is actually a problem because Haran actually knows music, so the fact that they're double-
Yeah, I was trying to choose one that like I feel like we all would know is the other thing. Like
Okay.
I feel like Christian has a lot like a bigger rap sense than all of us. But okay, yeah. I would go
Probably say T-Bap.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I agree.
I think I would go Good Kid, Mad City.
Me too.
On listenability, but I mean both albums are very good. I would say.
I mean,
I'll
Section
go-
80 is better than both.
No, that
No,
is
Section
a hot
80.
take.
Section 80 is pretty good. I love Section 80, man.
I think To Pimp a Butterfly for me.
All right.
I swear to God, if you,
I have one more. I have one more. It's not Astroworld or Culture.
Oh.
I barely even listen to Culture. So definitely actually.
You should listen to it after. It's good.
So what's your answer, Harsha?
Culture.
I wasn't big on Culture, but then like Harsha would play it a lot, just like in general. And so Christian would play a good amount too, right there. And then like I think I
Yeah.
got it more into it. But on like first impression, I think I'd go Astroworld.
Yeah, I think Astroworld. I think Culture is more like that. Like what was that? 2016, 2017. Like
Yeah.
that setting.
Yeah.
Like that was so huge then comparative. But I'd probably go Astroworld for like wanting to re-listen to an album.
I would agree for the same reasons. I would go Astroworld.
But like you go to parties or go out in like 2017, early 2018, you would hear like 3 or 4 songs of Culture. It was so huge.
Dude, all of the music sounded the same at that point, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like right when it all started to shift,
Mhm.
I feel like. All right, Ron, do you have any leftover?
Yeah, fuck me, man. Okay. I just came up with one, but I have another one
Okay.
that wasn't a copy of Harsha's. So like two of my favorite artists, I was gonna go with their first albums. I think their first album, maybe I got this wrong, but Man of the Moon 1 and College Dropout.
That's tough. This
Man
is
on-
Really tough.
I would say Man on the Moon.
Oh man.
Easily?
I don't rate I rate early Kanye's production. I don't rate early Kanye's like bars.
Delivery.
It's a long explanation, but that's the short of it.
Fair. That's fair.
Seriously?
Yeah.
We just sound so disappointed. It's like a sad dad.
That's just sad, bro. So you don't think All Falls Down is a fucking banger?
Yeah, but like I'm not gonna throw All Falls Down like over like Pursuit of Happiness or like
Yeah, I mean, that's an anthem for the eons right
That's
there.
fair. That's fair.
Harsha, how about you? What do you think?
Man of the Moon.
I definitely thought it would be alone in this. But
I
I mean, I guess you could argue
later
that Man of the
albums
Moon is
better,
one of
personally.
Kid Cudi's best albums. I don't know if Late
oh,
Registration
I mean
is.
like I think that's almost undisputed.
Yeah, so like, and I don't know if Late Registration is Kanye's best album. It definitely isn't Kanye's best
No.
album. So I think I would go slightly to Man on the Moon.
Damn.
Slightly though, very very slightly.
Pursuit of Happiness and Day and Night, like
Yeah.
All time classics.
Did you answer, True?
No, I'm
Oh,
still
but Jesus
thinking.
Walks though. Fuck, I actually love that song.
Jesus walks.
Nice.
Is that your answer?
Yeah, no, I'm having trouble, man, because slow jams.
Slow jams.
I don't know. And Kid Cudi's my favorite.
it's not
so I
a
don't
fair
know.
question.
I'm sorry.
Classic versus classic, bro. What the fuck?
That's the whole point. Make it tough.
Am I going purely based on this album only?
Yeah.
Yes.
I may pick Kanye, you know, even though Kid Cudi's my favorite.
That's all right.
Yeah, I'll pick College Dropout.
Okay. And my second one.
There you go.
This one was inspired by Harsha singing in the shower one time. Harsha doesn't
Whoa,
sing songs
whoa.
ever, but he did.
What are you,
He was
what are you
singing.
talking about?
So yeah, I guess more context. Harsha and Arsh like shared bathroom walls in college. So like Just
So
one
Harsha
time,
was
I was
belting.
about to go in the shower and I just hear like someone singing, and I was like, that can't be Harsha. Harsha never sings. This man literally never sings. We play music in this car, and like everyone else is like rapping along. This guy just like is vibing, but he's not ever like rapping. But anyway, it was Frank Ocean, so I was gonna do Channel Orange versus Blonde. What's your take?
Channel Orange.
Easy.
That's like easy. It's pretty easy. I mean, like Blonde has great songs like Nights, Ivy. Those are
Yeah.
classics.
But I don't think there's a song on Blonde that tops Pyramids.
Yeah.
But
Just in general, Channel Orange is just when you're down bad, you default to a certain thing, and that is that for more than a lot of this generation.
Wait, which one's Pyramids?
you mean which album?
No, but
No,
how does it
like
go?
what does it sound? How does it go?
It's got so many different beat switches and everything, but like she's working at the pyramid tonight. I don't know. It's like
I'm gonna go Blonde.
it's like a 7 or 9 minute long song. It's a long ass song, but it's so masterfully.
That was a violation.
So masterfully constructed.
No, but like Thinking About You, Sierra Leone,
Yeah.
Crack Rock, Pink Matter, White, all of those, Lost, all of those are on Channel Orange.
I think I would go Blonde,
I
would choose Blonde as well.
Oh,
You would go Blonde. You'd actually look like Berton's fam.
Fuck off. He has orange hair. It's not Blonde.
I think
So then you should pick Channel Orange, right?
I really want to go Blonde, but I think I have to go Channel Orange just because it was like one of the first like R&B albums that like I really got into. So
Harsha,
Blonde.
of course you would pick that.
Oh
Yeah.
sorry. Why?
No, that was the one that I heard you singing. That's why.
all right, so now we also have some artists, and Tarun, you can kick it off.
Okay. First one, Kanye versus Drake.
Kanye.
Is it that easy for all you?
Yay.
Christian.
Like
Next one, go.
I
I
really-
don't want to hear the answer.
I don't like Drake,
I know.
so that's why this is hard because like
How much more do you not like Kanye?
I mean, dude, Kanye really turned me sour the last like 2.5 years.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
That's my reasoning. Is that like I feel like Drake still has good music left in him, but I don't know if I could say the same about Kanye.
I'll go Kanye now,
But I
but
don't think that's true. I know Kanye has good music left in him. He'd be producing the fuck out of Pusha T's albums.
yeah,
Facts.
but that's not Kanye the artist. That's Kanye the producer right now. You know?
I mean, if he just decided to go on one of those beats, I know he could do it.
Yeah, it's just listening to Donda.
We up the
and
grid,
the
grid,
one
grid.
before it, like it's so hard to get through some of it. But anyway, it's too much explanation.
Next one was J. Cole versus Childish Gambino.
Ooh. I mean, it's kind
For
of
me-
hard because
For
Gambino
me, this
hasn't
is
released enough.
Bino 1,000,000%.
Gambino 1,000,000%?
For me, yeah.
I mean, I'd go Cole.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Has he released enough music for you to say that so confidently?
No, but I think Because the Internet is one of my top 5 favorite albums of all
I was
time,
gonna
so-
ask. I was gonna pose that because that's also one of my favorite albums. I think I would go Cole just because his album of work is just greater than what Gambino's put out. Not saying Gambino's a great artist, but I just feel like he hasn't done enough for me to consider him
That's
all that
fair.
Cole.
Also, I just really enjoy his mixtapes too from when he was like young and raw.
Freaks and Geeks.
Yeah. and,
Yeah, I
like-
picked J. Cole too.
But if we're talking Feature Cole is a different animal.
Yeah, for sure.
What was that new song he's on with that girl rap?
Bia, my girl Bia from Boston.
Yeah. Oh, she's from Boston?
Yes, sir.
I didn't know that.
Okay, next one.
But what did you say?
Last
Drew?
one. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I didn't say. I think I picked J. Cole. Even though I really like Childish Gambino, I think, for the reason you said, Haran, I think it just has like more.
Yeah.
Last one is Lil Baby versus Young Thug.
This is so easy. It's not even a fucking joke.
Thugga baby.
No. Really?
Wait, Lil Baby?
You're just wrong.
There's only one reason I would pick Young Thug, and that's digits, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Dude.
Yeah, like, sure.
Old English, bro. Old English classic.
No.
Damn,
Not even for that airhead bar.
That's
classic
fire.
bar.
I
I
think
pick Young Thug. I pick Young Thug too.
it's hard because I think Thug has better songs, but like Baby has better albums.
Mhm.
I think Lil Baby is a objectively better rapper, but I only think he's good as a feature generally. Like I'm trying to think of like a Lil Baby song that's like completely just him that I really like, and I can't.
Nah,
think
some of the stuff off his last 2 albums has been pretty good. Yeah, time
we haven't listened to enough.
what was a bonus? There was like a bonus song on like his last album, but
Mm.
I would probably. Oh no, Slime Seasons are such a good series, but I'll probably go Baby for now.
Damn.
All right, I'll close out. I got 3 more. With a new age battle, Don Toliver and Baby Keem.
Don Toliver missed so hard in his last album. I'll go Baby Keem. In my opinion. But also, Baby Keem only really has 1 album, right? So I guess that's kind
Yeah, I don't know. I like Hooligan. I like some of Keem's shit, but like, I don't really like Don Toliver.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Why?
I don't really like either. Don Toliver just is one of those like very formulaic rappers or
That's
artists.
true.
Everything is the same.
I can understand that.
And
Yeah,
like,
that's
if you
fair.
like it, it works. I just
Yeah.
don't like it.
Fair.
I honestly haven't listened to Baby Keem other than like what the popular songs are, like the one with Kendrick.
You should
So-
listen to that album, bro. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
The album's pretty good.
It's pretty diverse. It's like not like the same shit.
Mhm.
I don't even like the song he has with Kendrick.
Yeah, that's
Really?
not even
Wait,
one of the
either
better
one?
songs.
Yeah. What is it? Family Matters or something?
Yeah.
He has
Ties
two
and,
though. Range. What was it?
Range Brothers.
Range Brothers. Yeah.
Yeah, those
Top of-
ones are
top of the
okay, but
line.
there's some better ones I think on that album. But I'd probably go Keem because I think it's more diverse. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm in the same boat as Tarun. I didn't listen to his album, so Don Toliver. But I don't. He was good. He's good in like features, but I don't know. I don't really like
Yeah.
his album that much.
Yeah.
It got pretty repetitive.
21 Savage and Future.
Future.
Fuck. 21. Yeah, 21. 21.
Why you sound like you're
back
getting
back.
Why are you so-
21. That's tough, bro. I don't like that.
That is a good question.
That's honestly the stupidest question.
I'll live for bitch with input, bro. That shit's too funny.
Y'all are putting fucking 21's UK ass on the stage. Future? Dude, our Lord and Savior.
That's true.
No, he's right though. Future is prolific. I choose
Yeah.
Future.
21 Savage.
I'd probably go Future because he has more albums like to work from.
He's so underrated, bro. People don't give him the respect.
Yeah, people do. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
He was doing the Future features in like 2013. Bro, they were so different than like what everybody else did.
I mean, did y'all hear his latest shit?
Yeah.
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 I heard some of it.
Even that was good, bro.
Yeah.
Don't miss.
All right,
I was
final one.
Although I did hear he spends like 300 to 500K a month on all his side hoes.
So
I hope he does.
She for the streets. She's for the streets.
He's got like 7 children. I hope.
I remember we went to a 2016 Drake Future Summer 16 concert, and everyone there was pretty much for Drake. But then my guy Karkar has been on the podcast before. He was like the only one when Future came on. This guy got so fucking lit. I've never seen him so hyped before. and looking back at it now, he was a visionary, man. He was right.
yeah.
We were sleeping on Future.
Andrew Raj was big on Future.
Yeah.
Yeah, in like, dude, like fucking high school at like 6:45, 7 a.m. We'd be driving to school, just blasting the audience Future, losing brain cells every morning. Like, Andrew, can we change the song? No.
Andrew was the first person to show me One Night, bro, and I was like, Andrew, what the fuck is this?
Dude, Andrew would find like old ass Future mixtapes on SoundCloud and be like, "This is what we listening to."
Yeah. And
Dude,
he didn't have like premium or like data or whatever, but he would park in front of Vishwa's house just to get enough Wi-Fi to download enough songs to like, make it to wherever he needed to go.
Dude, that's a
That's
fire
funny.
move. All right, the final one is also a lookalike competition. ASAP and Travis.
That's easy.
Oh, ASAP
You
Rocky.
thought what? You said Ferg looks like Travis.
ASAP Ferg looks like a middle linebacker, bro.
He does look like a thumb.
Travis.
Travis.
I have a lot of nostalgia for ASAP Rocky.
I do.
Yeah.
That album, Long Live ASAP.
Yeah.
That album.
And the tape before it too, Live Love ASAP, was also.
Mm.
I don't know. I have a soft spot for like old Travis, like Days Before Rodeo and Al Faro Travis, when he was like Travis Scott, but he spelled his money with his name with the money sign in it.
Yeah.
Like I like Astroworld, but it's not.
Hey, you like Astro a lot.
No, I do. I do like Astroworld a lot, but like Rodeo and Days Before Rodeo like was like prime. But I want to see what ASAP comes up with this summer, but that's tough. But
ASAP
would
was
you rather
fumbled
have?
the bag with Rihanna. So
No,
Travis.
no. There's still there. So that's my next question: is who would you rather have as your baby mama, Rihanna or Kylie?
Rihanna.
Okay, thank God.
I don't want to be
that,
related to
that,
that.
that has
I
to
don't want to
be
be related. I don't want to be that family, bro.
that has to be an easy question. I think.
Yeah.
Tarun.
Tarun's struggling over there, man.
Yeah.
He's thinking about
He's
it?
thinking about all the money in the Jenner family.
Yeah,
Like,
that's hella money. How did you know?
Alright.
I'm a businessman. What can I say?
I mean, Rihanna's self-made, bro. Rihanna's self.
Bro, she
That's
got
fair.
she got a statue at the Met, bro. That shit's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah. Okay, I pick Rihanna.
Do better. Damn.
Either
I
way,
feel
they
Christian
both
did
still
shit
have
on
money
Rihanna
to
when
do.
she used to look like. I swear.
Dude,
Oh, yeah,
no,
he did.
2010 Rihanna.
No, even like in the beginning of college, this guy was like Rihanna's butt ugly or something.
No.
You said
Nah,
that 100%.
You can't catch me ever saying
Dog, you're
that.
canceled.
Nah. Riri, bro. When Riri had the short hair, that was the only time where I was like iffy on it. But since then, bro, there's no debate.
Rihanna or Beyonce
I go Riri.
Rihanna.
for a wife?
Sticking to it. Actually, Trina girls, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll take either. If I'm given a choice.
Yeah, no shit.
I feel like I have to pick Beyonce if someone specific is listening.
Wait, who's that?
No.
Yeah, so universally Rihanna. Anyway, Haran, what's your final verdict? Do you think you're the as far as the four of us are concerned, you're the music connoisseur. Do you think this was a good game?
I think so. It was a good discussion. I think next time we should probably check with each other so I don't have repeats of harshness. But there was some good stuff posted out there, even though Visual would disagree. Some of them were too.
But hey,
arbitrary.
we like a strong, opinionated man, you know. Independent.
Wait, I have one more question for Haran.
Wait, Visual, who's your GOAT? Who's your GOAT of all time?
For music?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean his greatest of all time?
Yeah.
Go
Your
out.
GOAT of all time?
Go
GO-OAT?
That commercial pisses me off.
Same, bro.
I don't really know, dude. Honestly.
Very good answer. What you were saying?
I just don't care.
Didn't ask you.
Haran, for the one time, Billy Joel or Billy Ray Cyrus? Haran?
Billy Joel. This is an age-old question. Just for achy break. I mean, we know Billy Joel has a lot of like Only Good Die Young, Piano Man, like a lot of classics. But Billy Ray Cyrus put out Achy Breaky Heart.
Yeah, but he also
That fucked
put up
me up.
Miley Cyrus, so you gotta take that
He
into
put out
consideration.
Miley Cyrus. Facts. Nah, it would be disrespectful if I'd say Billy Joel, man. He's too good.
Yeah, I'm sure he really appreciates your input.
He needs your support,
He
huh?
needs your support.
Yeah.
We also need your support, but we are unfortunately at the end of this podcast. We want to thank Vishwa for coming through. You got anything to say before you head out?
Yeah, I don't know who the ad is advertising for, but go spend some money over there.
Go.
Thanks, man.
The GO-OAT right there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we want to thank y'all for sticking through this whole episode. You can follow us on Instagram at An Interesting Discussion. Catch us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, LinkedIn, Indeed, AWS, wherever you want to find us, man. But yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed. Special thanks to Vishwa for coming through yet again in the clutch. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.